Dinosaur was any of a group of predatory dinosaurs that lived from the late Jurassic period, about 150 million years ago, to the latest Cretaceous period, about 65 million years ago, at which time they reached their greatest dominance. Most tyrannosaurs were large predators, with very large, high skulls approaching or well exceeding a full meter, more than 3 feet in length. The best known and largest member of the group is Tyrannosaurus rex, or T-Rex. The king of the tyrant lizards, as its Latin name is usually translated, walked on powerfully developed hind limbs. If the animal had stood upright, it would have been more than 6.5 meters, 21 feet tall, but the usual posture was horizontal, with the body carried parallel to the ground and the tail held off the ground as a counterbalance. In this position, a large adult, weighing 4,000 to 7,000 kilograms, about 9,000 to 15,000 pounds, could measure 14 meters long. Tyrannosaur was any of Velociraptor. Genus Velociraptor was a sickle-clawed dinosaur that flourished in Central and Eastern Asia during the late Cretaceous period, about 99 million to 65 million years ago. It is closely related to the North American Deinonychus of the early Cretaceous in that both reptiles were dromaeosaurs. Both possessed an unusually large claw on each foot, as well as ossified tendon reinforcements in the tail that enabled them to maintain balance while striking and slashing at prey with one foot upraised. Velociraptor was smaller than Deinonychus, reaching a length of only 1.8 meters, 6 feet, and perhaps weighing no more than 45 kilograms, 100 pounds. Velociraptor appears to have been a swift, agile predator of small herbivores. Velociraptor, genus Pteranodon, genus Pteranodon, flying reptile, pterosaur, found as fossils in North American deposits dating from about 90 million to 100 million years ago during the late Cretaceous period. Pteranodon had a wingspan of 7 meters, 23 feet, or more, and its toothless jaws were very long and pelican-like. A crest at the back of the skull, a common feature among pterosaurs, may have functioned in species recognition. The crest of males was larger. The crest is often thought to have counterbalanced the jaws or have been necessary for steering in flight, but several pterosaurs had no crests at all. As compared with the size of the wings, the body was small, about as large as a modern turkey, Melligra's gallopavo, but the hind limbs were relatively large compared with the torso. Compsognathus was a very small predaceous dinosaur that lived in Europe during the late Jurassic period, 161 million to 146 million years ago. One of the smallest dinosaurs known, Compsognathus grew only about as large as a chicken, but with a length of about 60 to 90 cm, 2 to 3 feet, including the long tail, and a weight of about 5.5 kilograms, 12 pounds. A swift runner, it was lightly built and had a long neck and tail, strong hind limbs, and very small forelines. Of special interest is a tiny skeleton preserved within the ribcage of one Compsognathus fossil. This skeleton was once mistakenly thought to be that of an embryo, but further study has shown it to be a lizard and thus documents the predatory habits of Compsognathus. Triceratops, genus Triceratops, was large quadrupedal plant-eating ceratopsian dinosaur that had a frill of bone at the back of its skull and 3 prominent horns. Fossils of three-horned face, as its Latin name is usually translated, date to the final 3 million years of the Cretaceous period, about 145.5 million to 65.5 million years ago, making it one of the last of the non-avian dinosaurs to have evolved. Paleontologists estimate that the body length of Triceratops approached 9 meters, 30 feet. The largest adults are thought to have weighed 5,450 to 7,260 kilograms, approximately 12,000 to 16,000 pounds. Triceratops is the most commonly recovered dinosaur in the uppermost Cretaceous deposits of western North America, and its remains have been found throughout the region. Although many other large ceratopsians have been discovered in massive bone beds representing numerous individuals, Triceratops has only rarely been found in groups of 3 or more individuals. When the first specimen was discovered in 1887, it was mistaken for a gigantic species of extinct bison. Only later did further discoveries reveal that it was actually a horned dinosaur. Triceratops